On me.
I haven't seen any of them.
Well, this is not what she telling them. Tanya called the police on me, told them it was because of you, got me put in jail for 2 months, said that you told her I wasn't. Let me just tell you what she said. She said Laura said that she wasn't buying the house, selling the house to you. She was buying it to me. I said Laura told me, Tanya, she didn't want to deal with you. I said, and John told me they didn't want to deal with you. You're not supposed to be on the property. I said John came up to the stairs, asked me did I want to buy because he said he was tired of Tanya. I said, well, Tanya, I don't know nothing about John and Laura, but you did come over here. They said you weren't supposed to be over here. She called the police on me, said that you guys said no. Tanya is the one we didn't want over there, and got me put in jail for 2 months, and she got me a record, and she said it because of you, and she said that you told her, whoever, she said you told the district attorney and the police. I said, well, I talked to Laura, even at the rim board. Laura ain't never told me no stuff like that. Right. But she's going around saying that right now, and she has she at over there on the same place, but when me and you was trying to get the inspection, they left her over there with her husband, and her husband's over there tearing up stuff and everything. I'm cursing him out like, why is you over here? You're not the owner. Because I'm like, when you told me you was the owner, I had already spoke with Laura, and Laura already said you not the owner. He gonna say, yes, I am the owner. Laura and them know. And then that day John came over, you wasn't there. John came over, I said, well, there go John right now. I said, I want to hear you tell John you the owner. He sat there and said, oh, Tanya was like, well, I'm not gonna say. I said, no, tell John you the owner. You just said you the owner. I asked you to leave because I'm supposed to be paying them, and I can't because you told them that you was the owner. And that's how we ended up getting into it with it. She keep on telling them that you said she is supposed to be in there and not me, and that I was the problem, and that I never supposed to been at the house. She was the only one supposed to been over there, her and her husband. I'm like, tell you, when I moved over to Laura's house, I ain't never even talked to y'all. I said, John told me you was taking him to court. I don't even associate with, I know she my sister, but I don't even associate with her. And I told her straight up, I said, Tanya, let me tell you something. I don't know nothing about you and John. I said, when I came over here, John just told me straight up that he had a problem with you because you kept taking him to court. I said, but other than that, I don't even know your business. You got to talk to John. She keep on saying that you guys was the one that said it, and she called the police on me. And I said, well, you got to get mad at, you got to talk to John and Laura. You can't say that I'm the one who did something to you. And I said, well, I'll go over there and make it sure, because I was trying to look for y'all. I said, well, ask Laura, did she not say that she didn't want you over here? Laura asked me for my ID. I showed it to her and let her know I'm not Tanya. She said, because she never seen Tanya.
Right.
And then Tanya sat up there and told the police, no, none of that stuff ain't true. Something is wrong with her. And told the police I wasn't supposed to be up there. And next thing you know, they put me in jail for 2 months, gave me a record, and stopped me from working at my job, so that I couldn't pay my bills, because she wasn't working, so I've been working all the time. So then she did something for them to stop me working my bills, said I was bothering y'all. I said, when I came over there, Laura knew I was coming over there. I said, I met Laura's daughter. I said, I paid rent with Laura. Laura ain't never told me I was a problem to her. And she, I don't know what else Tanya told the people, but her husband is over there right now with with all type of crap going on and everything, making up stuff, saying now he been the owner. And I said, well, isn't it a foreclosure? I said, then y'all supposed to have been out here. How could you still be on the property? I said, because when I moved over there in 2008, I said, I never saw y'all over here. I said, I was over here for a couple of years. I said, I ain't never seen Tanya man. And then that's when she said, because you said it. So could I give you my phone number so that when I call the courts and the judge, I'll let them know, well, I spoke with Laura. I don't know why you took me to jail, but I never broke into Laura's house. I don't know what Tanya talking about. I actually live there. And then they said that they needed your signatures and stuff, because the court stated all of the stuff that happened with our rent to buy. They said, well, Laura and them breached it. Did you talk to her? I said, I tried to talk to him 1,000 times. I said, but you got some whatever they is, trespasser, foreclosure people over there, and she's calling the police.
Okay, so what is your number? Hold on.
It's 510.
Okay, hang on one second.
And it's a girl over there too, Laura. I got into a fight with her. She was like talking, helping, tying them and stuff. And I got into a fight with her. She was trying to make it look like I was bothering her. But I came over there nicely because I was looking for you to see what was going on and see why Tanya was there. Because I was like, well, Laura had already told me Tanya not supposed to be over here. But I was real nice to them, though, like, you know, very respectful. 510-708-6413. Now, whoever the Ruby or Vila girl is, I had some stuff on the porch and I was being real nice to her, and the attorney told me, Taj, you need to get an inspection because you have a document that says that some work supposed to be completed. We won't know unless you get inspection. I said, no problem. I go over to the lady real nice. I said, I don't know what John and Laura is. Laura probably working. Is it okay if I do an inspection? Because that's what the rent boy told me to do. She comes and attack me. I'm sitting there real nicely with the attorney, having said nothing to her disrespectfully. Came to her mama, was real nice to her mama, said, ma'am, I don't know what's going on. I'm just doing what the attorney and the rent boy told me. Because the rent boy said, well, Taja, did you get, when you asked for sanctifying, what's going on, what happened with you and Laura after the settlement? I said, well, as far as I was told, the attorney said, well, did Laura and them complete the work, Taja, and did you get, the contract you're supposed to got? I said, well, I didn't get anything. I didn't get the rent, nothing. I said, so they told me to execute the orders and do the sanction fine. I said, no problem. When I decided to do it, they said, well, that's not, we don't know about John and Laura or if this is a real document. I said, well, John and Laura and all of us was together. I said, I'm only doing what the attorney stated. I said, he told me to come over here to get the inspection so I can show John and Laura all the work. And that's when the girl, whoever she is, that was at the top of where I live at, attacked me. I don't know who she was. And I said, well, I'm only here because the attorney told me. I said, other than that, I wouldn't even be here. She attacked me and they told me not to hit her because I guess she's younger than me. I said, well, I'm not going to really hit her. I said, but she don't have no right to attack me because I'm only doing what my paperwork says. And so then after that, all of a sudden the police started bothering me and said that you guys basically said I ain't never John ain't never told me he wanted me to sell a house. He ain't never told me to come over there, and then just threw me in jail. And that was it.
So when were you in jail?
I was in jail. They threw me in jail 3 times. I don't have the exact dates, but if you going to work right now?
No, I'm going to meet my friend right now.
If you give me a call later on today, I'll have all that for you. But I was in jail 3 times. They actually put me in jail 3 times when I asked where you guys was. The sheriff said that he couldn't serve you, talking about you had a gate around your house. So I guess he was talking about this. I'm like, that don't make any sense. I said, this is all crazy. I said, why is Tanya and Man still over here? And the whole entire time we was fighting, she was at the house talking to the district attorney and the police. The whole time that I was just asking where you was, she kept calling the police. She was making statements to the DA and everything. And I ain't never even got into it with her. I don't even know what she mad about. I said, well, whatever you upset with, you got to talk to John and Laura. You can't keep calling the police on me because I haven't done anything. And she just kept calling the police. And then we got her name. Tanya got her name on statements and everything. So I don't know like what she mad at y'all for, but she definitely put me up in it and tried to make it look like I was in cahoots with you. I guess like I knew you and like I was trying to get rid of her or something. And I'm like, girl, you thinking too much. I don't even think of you, my sister. I don't even think like that. But I think she think that I knew you and John. And so when something happened to her, I came over there to kind of like brag in her face, like, now I'm here. And I'm like, I'm your sister, girl. You shouldn't even think in your mind that I knew John and Laura. Everybody else knew John and Laura. I came over here because they told me I can trust them, and I'm trying to give me a business started. I'm not trying to mess up your life. I don't even talk to Tanya like that. So I'd appreciate it if you can, whenever you get just a little bit of time today, you can call me so we can kind of see what is going on and why her husband here, why she calling the police, and why she think I'm in cahoots with you and John. And I don't even know nothing about what she's talking about. I appreciate that because I was trying to get over here earlier, but they had me at a wrong address.